Hello, welcome to S Chemistry. I am your instructor Dr. Suhas Gauri, and today I will be teaching steam distillation or hydrodistillation of mint leaves. So here we are going to demonstrate the experiment to how to distill out the or how to extract the essential oil from the raw material of the mint leaves.
Now, first we will measure the weight of the mint leaves. So initially we will do the tearing of the measuring vessels. Here I have taken the steel vessels. I will tear. Now I will add the mint leaves. So this is roughly 50 gram. So these mint leaves are dried one. So it's around 45 gram, 48 grams.
So here these are the mint leaves where the weight of the mint leaves is around 50 grams, and that we are going to extract today. So for this steam distillation or hydrodistillation, we have four major parts. So first is the first chamber is a it's kind of boiler. So here your steam is generating steam, and your raw material will put here inside this chamber, and with the help of water, it will get into the steam form, and later we'll put this condenser. So this is a HM herbal distillation unit. So this condenser is made up of complete steel, and third part is the your this your this is a tulu pump, just to put your all the sir, coolant we have to put in this uh, circulating pump. So condenser just to cool down the hot vapor, and fourth part is the receiver. So here is a conical flask where we are going to collect our steam distilled out the solvent. Before get start, we'll get introduced about what is the apparatus. So this is the HM herbal distillation unit. So this is a capacity of 5 liters. So the first part is the lower chamber is it's kind of boiler. So here your steam will generate, and your raw material also whatever we are going to extract essential oil from the raw material, that we will put here. Second part is the condenser. So where your coolant will be there inside this uh, chamber, and it will circulate, water circulate, and whatever the hot vapor will generate, it will condense here. To condense, we have the third part, that is this is a tulu pump, where this is the inlet where you will take the coolant. Here we are using water as a coolant, so it will circulate cool water, room temperature water from this condensation unit, and the fourth part is the your receiver. So like these four major components of this apparatus. Now we are going to extract essential oil of mint leaves. So let us start. So first we will take this 5 liter. We'll put this 5 liter stainless steel pot on the gas. So this is the base we are going to put inside this chamber. So this is the purpose of this plate is just to whatever the boiled vapor is there, that should go uniformly throughout the vessels, and you should get little bit the height, you should not get extreme heat to the leaves. Now I am going to put here. So I have added that base. So this is the ring. We also got is a gasket ring that we are going to put on the stainless steel these vessels bottom chamber. Now we are going to add the leaves. This is mint leaves. I have dried, and the weight of the dried mint leaves is around 50 grams, that we are going to add into this chamber. Now I will add the like half liter of the water inside this chamber. So the roughly the weight of the weight has to be like, if it's your raw material is 50 gram, so it has to be likely 5 times or 10 times your solvent. So I'm going to add like 50 or 500 ml. So I have added this around 600 ml. So just to ensure that, so it should be completely dipped, your whatever the vapor is there, water is there. Now I am going to put this distillation, upper chamber of distillation unit, that is a distillation unit, that is condenser. So on this condenser we have one gauge, so this is pressure gauge, or sorry, temperature gauge. So here it's going to measure how much temperature of inside that will be there, it will measure over here. So as you can see here, around 35 degrees Celsius, 37 degrees Celsius is there, the room temperature. Now, so maximum you can measure up to 120 degrees Celsius, and the least count is 1 degree Celsius. So here we have one hole where your whatever the steam is generating inside this chamber, that it will go inside this pipe, and from this steam it will condense over here. So this is the condenser part, and here one inlet is there and one outlet is there. So whatever the pump will pump the water, it will, the coolant will go inside this chamber, and it will circulate inside the cylindrical, in a cylindrical way. So it will condense all the water vapor, and finally you will get the output that is in the liquid form. So here inlet and outlet will be coolant we are going to attach over here. So before that, first we will attach. So this is the ring where we will connect this condenser, upper part and lower part of this HM distillation unit using this ring. So this is for the safety. So now I am going to add the whatever the upper part is there to the tulu pump. So in this way you can connect. So at the bottom you can see four rubber cap is there. So here this is like bottom. So your inlet water will go inside coolant, and outlet you will get here. So in this way this pump will pump the water. So that I am going to add over here in water. Now I will add. So in this way I have attached the upper part. So this is the fourth part is our receiver. This is a like conical flask. So I just add little bit base. So now I am going to add this ring over this HM distillation unit in this way. So for time being I will remove this conical flasks for the safety. So you have to add this ring over here in a such a way that the receiver should not interfere with the this ring. here you can rotate in anti-clockwise just to tighten the vessels. So now I completely tighten this. So now I will start this circulation pump. So this is your output. So inlet went to bottom of this condenser unit, and the output is the here. So this is made of silicon pipe. So I am now going to start, and we are going to see how much output over here, the flow rate of this pump. So as you can see, it's already started. Now we are going to put over here. Now I am going to start the gas using lighter. So I have started. Now we will wait for the to generate the steam inside. So it will take around the like 10 to 12 minutes. So we will wait up to that point. So here I will put a receiver over here. It is a 250 ml conical flask. It's a borosilicate glass. So this receiver, we have two ends. So one is on the top and one at the bottom. So bottom, the use of this borosilicate glass conical flask is just to water the inside. It will be mixture of water or and oil. So water the water, it will be settled down, and oil will float on the water. So as you know, the density of the essential oil is lesser than the water, so it will float on the upper surface of the water. So from here, water will go here, and you can take it out your water part. So you will always get the essential oil over here. So this difference is your oil. So in that way you can collect. So now we will wait up to that point.
So as you can see, temperature is increasing. It's very fast. So I have put all flame at high. So it's almost reach within 7 minutes to the 95 degrees Celsius. And here we are getting. Now I'll reduce the flow.
So as you can see over here, uh, our distillation unit started giving the condensed vapor. So here we can see over here. So temperature is reached around 90 degrees Celsius, and we are getting the distilled out part in our conical flask. As you can see over here, our extraction of mint oil got started. Is coming out our product. Now we are going to collect our receiver. So you have to maintain this flow rate, and we have to wait until the complete extraction of mint leaves will be done. So now we are going to switch off this distillation HM distillation unit. We will turn off the gas because we have completed almost uh, 80, 80 to 90% this conical flask has been filled. So we will stop over here, and we measure the amount of essential oil. So I turn off this gas. Now we wait to completely stop that whatever the outlet steam. So within 60 seconds or 120 seconds, that is 2 minutes. So we'll wait up to 2 minutes. So then we roughly will see how much oil layer will be there. So I hope it's stopped. So now I will show you over here. So up to this we have collected the hydrosol, and here we can see the oil, essential oil over here, that is extracted from the mint. So I will keep it for a while. After cooling down completely, then we will measure the how much essential oil will be there. Now we are going to measure how much oil is there. I have this homeopathic vial. So in this vial I am going to collect the oil of peppermint oil. I have tear this bottle over weighing balance. Now I will just decant this upper portion of extracted oil. So it's a crude way, but so here I got some oil, and we will keep it. So best way to collect this oil, that is separating from.
Now we will see the application part of the peppermint extract um, from peppermint leaves. First, application or use of the peppermint essential oil is for the skin care. For human skin, you can use this oil as a skin care product. Moreover, also you can use for the hair care. So for hair also, it is a good conditioner, and it is also can be used as a mood enhancer. So if you use this peppermint oil on your clothes, so it also elevate your mood. Moving further, so it also has some if you mix this oil with a different oil, uh, it can also be used for the hair care. For example, if you the peppermint essential oil, if you mix with almond oil and coconut oil, and if you apply weekly, so your hair growth will be, and hair nourishment will be very well. Also, the peppermint essential oil can be used as a massage and aromatherapy, not sole ingredient, but it is made up of 2 to 3 different oil. For example, like if you mix peppermint essential oil with almond oil, and if you rub, so it can also act as a pain relief. It can be also used as a decongestant, uh, natural decongestant. If you put this peppermint oil with lavender oil and eucalyptus oil, all three together, if you mix well in a well proportion, and if you put that oil on your cloth, and you constantly inhale that smell or fragrance, so your nozzle can be get relief from the congestion. So that is one kind of application of the natural, it act as a natural decongestant. Now we will see what are the brands available in the market for the peppermint essential oil. Although it is not the part of the distillation, but also just for the sake of knowledge. So one important brand is Khadi Natural. This is also Indian brand. Another is Organic Mantra. Then Good Vibes. Then Exotic Aroma, Essensica. Then Mystic Living, and finally it's a Vedic oil. So these are the major brands in the uh, essential oil industry. So on this platform or this company are producing the peppermint essential oil.
So here we come to end of this experiment. See you in next experiment. Till then, happy learning.